123 apparel and footwear firms in the United States signed the new Alpha/FLA apparel and footwear industry commitment to responsible recruitment, reflecting the industry's obligation to fair treatment of workers in the global supply chain. It was developed by the American Apparel and Footwear Association, AAFA, and the Fair Labor Association. The Textile Act 2018 passed in Bangladesh recently has made it compulsory for textile company owners to get registered with the Department of Textile for running their businesses. The act brings all subsectors, including primary textiles, ready-made garments, allied textiles, packaging and accessories, and buying houses, under the department's control. Uzbekistan and Russia signed 3 agreements at the Textile Forum held within the first forum of interregional cooperation between the two sides recently. The Uz-Textile Association and the government of the latter Zvan of the region signed an agreement to expand cooperation between enterprises in the textile, garment and hosiery sectors. Vietnam is now the world's third largest exporter of footwear, with a total export value in the first 9 months of this year rising by 10.5% to $11.7 billion, according to the Ministry of Industry and Trade. The sector, however, is at present facing difficulties, such as increasing labor costs and lower labor productivity. South Africa's Clothing and Textile Competitiveness Program has helped sector exports grow from R7.1 billion in 2008 to R25.1 billion in 2017 and will receive its share of the R15.9 billion allocated to incentives and the expanded Public Works Program. The Small Business and Innovation Fund will also help entrepreneurs in the pre-startup phase. India and Japan have signed a $75 billion bilateral currency swap agreement. As per the deal, the Bank of Japan will accept Indian rupees and give US dollars to the Reserve Bank of India in exchange, and, similarly, the RBI will take the Japanese yen and give US dollars to the Bank of Japan to stabilize each other's currency in a contingency. Governor of Kenya's Kitui County Charity Njilu recently inaugurated the Kitui County Textile Center, Kikotech, the first ever garment factory by a county government that is expected to employ over 600 people and boost skill development of the youth. The factory will reduce garment costs, raise revenues and help the service industry in the county grow, he said. The U.S. Committee for the Implementation of Textile Agreements has sought public comments on a South Korean request to initiate consultations under the U.S.-Korea Free Trade Agreement, particularly with regard to whether certain fibers, yarns and knitted fabrics can be supplied by the U.S. domestic industry in commercial quantities in a timely manner. Welcoming the temporary measures in the budget to small retailers, the British Retail Consortium has said most of the 3.1 million UK retail workers are employed in firms that will not benefit from the latest business rates announcement. The government has missed a much-needed opportunity to help the retail industry, said BRC Chief Executive Helen Dickinson. Off-White was officially the hottest brand on the planet in the third quarter of this year, according to the Lyst Index, a quarterly ranking of fashion's hottest brands and products. Over the last year, the cult streetwear label has risen 33 places in the index, now surpassing Gucci and Balenciaga at the top of the table for the first time. Log on to www.fibre2fashion.com and stay updated with more textile stories.
This is a homage beat.
Don't forget to subscribe Fibre2Fashion and hit the bell icon for the latest textile industry updates.